Good morning, YouTube. Jeep and Bubba here, and today I am at Hot Springs Off-Road Park in Hot Springs, Arkansas. And let me show you this. So this is where you roll in. You park right there, and you head on into the park store to get your permit. It was 36 bucks, and kind of like Windrock or a lot of other off-road parks, they had all kind of cool stuff like badges, stickers, food, snacks. I haven't got a bungee cord because I needed something to hold my cooler down. And then you've got this camping area right over here, and Jeep has actually got one of their 4xe chargers, just kind of like they do at Windrock. We went over here, we aired down, disconnected, and we're about to hit the trail. All right, so this year I said that when I turned 34, the year I turned 34, I wanted to have 34 Jeep badges of honor. Today is December 31st. I've got one day left to complete that, and I only have 31 badges. So I'm here at Hot Springs Off-Road Park because they have 4 Jeep badges of honor. That could put me at 35, so I'll be sitting pretty rolling into 2024. I don't know if I can run all 4 in one day, but we're gonna try. I've at least got to get 3, so I'll have 34 badges the year I turn 34. But I'd hate to drive all the way back out here, 9 hours from Georgia, just to get one more badge. Although this seems like a place I'd like to frequent. I've been seeing a lot of really cool rigs. Anyways, let's go see if we can do it, get 4 badges in one day, if not at least get 3. And if you don't know about the Jeep badges, it's an app that Jeep put out called the Jeep Badge of Honor. You download it, you show up, you wheel, you check in, they send you a hard badge in the mail, and it's just become something fun that we like to chase. So I'm after that 35th badge. Let's see if we can get it. All right, the trail seems pretty well marked. They have a paper map, and it was free. You can get a laminated version you can pay for, and you can also download this off their website. And we are about to start Snake, which is the easiest of the badge trails. Let's see how we can do it. All right, that's it. We just did Snake. Pretty easy trail. We did a little bit of a bypass that's along Snake, which is trail F5. I think it was called Pink Ravine, something like that. Really, really fun, short. You saw that on the video. I think if you're in a stock Rubicon or even maybe just a stock Wrangler, you're down, you could probably ride that trail. There's some big hill climbs, loose rock. We're running 20 PSI. We might air that down a touch more in a bit. Right here is Prothane, not propane, Prothane Point, and I think it's E12. So we double back. We're gonna throw the drone up in there, get a video of this, and then we are headed to either Rubicon Ridge or Fun Run. I think we're doing Fun Run next. short, but fun, like they say. There was 2 really rocky sections that were a lot of fun. Honestly, if we had more time, I'd like to rerun it and try, you know, each line that they had, because I did one of the harder lines in the beginning, and then I think I did the easier line at the kind of the last one you take. But all of them seem doable. I think that trail, if you've got lockers and 33s, doable. 35s without lockers, 37s. I didn't use, well, the very last line I used my front locker, so not too bad. I'm on 37s, but I use 4 low because it's not a trail where you can really go fast. Anyways, once you kind of get into it, it kind of reminds me of they're basically like some creek beds. They're kind of tight, and you're down in them, and then you're climbing up the rocks. So super fun. We're backtracking to Rubicon Ridge. After looking at the map, I think the best way we could have done it was to do Snake first, then Rubicon, then Fun Run. But we're learning this as we go. We're rocking off a paper map, some Gaia. But it's 12 o'clock, we got till 4, and we got 2 badges left to hit. So 2 down, 1 to go to get to my goal. Alright, made it to Rubicon Ridge. We're checking in for our 3rd badge, and we just stopped to watch some guys go up Bailey's boulders. Me and Abby got out, we're gonna film it. Jack fell asleep, funny enough, riding on the trail, so let's check it out. Time stands still while the sun goes round. Distant winds making silent sounds. Daylight waiting to come relieve the night. So let it shine, 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 shine on me. What are you doing? We wheeling today? Yeah. You gonna do that one? I don't know if we're gonna do that one. Nothing left where the footprints stand. Roads ahead under scarlet sand. Twilight reaching like angels through the sky. Feel my moment of breathing in. Search for skies and get in. Close my eyes so I can see the light. So let it shine, 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 shine on me. Let it shine, 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 shine on me. So let it shine, 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 shine on me. Let it shine, 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 shine on me. Yeah, let it shine, 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 shine on me. Let it shine, 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 shine on me. Alright, so we're going up Rubicon Ridge, which coming down it reminds me a little bit of like little sloughs at actual Rubicon. Obviously a little bit easier, but we got to a little bypass where you could do a really hard line, and I attempted it and get past the first part and realized about halfway through the line, I needed to carry more momentum. I've never run the line before, so I didn't know that. And it got really, really light in the front. So as I'm trying to back up, I could feel the Jeep like sliding, and my front was super light. So I don't know if that translated on camera, but went ahead and pulled line. There was a guy riding by and he helped me throw a rope around a tree, and we just pulled line, because when you got 2 kids in the back, there's no reason to sit there and keep going and going and going. We got a 9-hour ride, and I kind of, going into this ride, was like, we'll try just about any line twice, and then let's get the winch out, because we just don't have all day. Also, before we started Rubicon Ridge, there was a group of off-roaders, and that's what I was filming. You will see that ahead of this. Basically, they were running Bailey's Rocks, and we were just kind of like waiting for our turn to get up. And that's also like another little section of Rubicon Ridge you can ride. That's like kind of one thing you'll see on the map, or once you get out here, is like I'm on trail 6 or whatever, and there's a little harder bypass that feeds back in to the main trail. So we've been kind of playing on some of those, but that's the first one that's gotten us, and it was pretty fun. But we went ahead and pulled line, which no big deal. We're gonna keep rolling because we've got about 2.5 hours, and the Quartz, I forget what the end of that is, Quartz whatever it is, Quartz Canyon is on the other side of the property. So from what I hear, the beginning of Rubicon Ridge is like the hardest part, and I think we're kind of past that. We just got to get through and get across the property and run that. So just a little moment of stress, but no big deal. It wouldn't be the Rubicon if it didn't throw some curveballs. All right, guys, so I did it. I got 34 Jeep badges in the year I turned 34. And like they say, you got to have one to grow on. So we got about 2 hours left. We're going to run Quartz Canyon. Now, if you come out here, Quartz Canyon is across the road from where the place is. So you check in. All the other 3 badges are on the main property. It makes sense if you come here. There's a road, and you just cross right over it, and there's some more trails. So we're going to hit that and just kind of decompressing from that little recovery, because I don't really worry about that stuff when I'm on the trail, but when you got the 2 little kids in the back, it just got me a little flustered. But we're good now. There was actually a guy from Michigan. We stopped and talked, and he lives near Kalamazoo, where JCR is, where I used to work. So that's really, really cool. So anyways, we're going to keep riding and hitting these trails and get this 4th badge. All right, we just got done with Quartz Canyon. So got all 4 badges in one day. There's an RC track, and there's also a playground for the kids. So the kids are going to check it out, and I'm going to go air up. So I brought my air compressor, but I'm going to check out theirs. Usually these places, their air compressors are a lot faster than ours. If it's slow, I'll use mine, but I'm excited to have pretty much done the whole trail, and as far as I know, nothing is broken or nothing major has happened to the vehicle. So really, really stoked to have these badges. And you know, I thought I would have got these badges earlier in the year, but my mental health held me back on our trip out west, and we had some breakages when we did the Rubicon and couldn't do the doozy. So it feels good to complete a goal, even if it's the last day of the year. All right, the air up station works phenomenal, super fast. Don't even waste your time with your own air, real fast. So I got them all at 30. I'm gonna reconnect the sway bars. Might run in here and get me a shirt, and then go pick up the kids at the playground. So all in all, I would definitely recommend that you go to Hot Springs Off-Road Park, and obviously if you're chasing those badges of honor, it's kind of your only option. But it's definitely worth the drive. 9 hours for us. I'd like to go back because we only ran the badge trails, and there's of course a whole other park area to go ride. I think if you're on 33s with lockers or 35s, you should be fine at all the badge trail rides. They were fun. The new one they added, Quartz Canyon, not difficult. So now we have taken a little detour. We are going to check out Hot Springs National Park, and we're going to go to the top of Hot Springs Tower. So let's check that out as a little extra. So thanks for riding along with us. Eat your prunes. We'll be seeing you. Abby, Jack, tell them to eat your prunes.
Huh?
Tell them to eat their prunes.
Eat your prunes. Eat prunes.
Only continually operating backhouse.
which has offered hot baths and spa services since 1912. The Clawpaw, notable for its distinctive dome, offers more modern bathing and spa services. It reopened several years ago after being closed for more than 20 years.